I love how it went from so specifically a Chinese wedding to so specifically a Korean wedding.
Working with an Oscar winner, it's one of the big experience I could ever have in my life.
Yeah, we're all a little stupid and silly.
Wedding Banquet is about two couples who are friends.
Their life just spiraled into chaos because of this web of lies.
I read it and I remember thinking, oh my God, I'm laughing, I'm crying.
To experience some nice, fun, refreshing, farcical comedy.
To love her.
Yes, of course. I love Angela. It starts with love. It gets into trouble because of love, and it ends for love.
Everything in this house is gay!
I love how it went from so specifically a Chinese wedding to so specifically a Korean wedding. The elements of Ang Lee's very much stayed with Ang Lee's film. And then the reimagining of it in ours took on a totally different, beautiful shape.
I didn't see the original film at first. When I was casted in this film, I thought that seeing the original might have a either big or small impact on portraying men. So after filming was over, I'd gone back to Korea and watched it, and the original wedding scene was incredible. Like, I was really shocked by the throwing their clothes outside of their beds. Like, it was shocking, and I couldn't imagine how shocking it was like back in 1993.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible too to see the little references that Andrew put in our reimagining of it. There's little moments like when we're at the courthouse and you ask if we need to switch spots.
Oh.
So in the original, they're asked to switch spots.
Yeah.
Like references that Andrew put in there that I just think are so smart.
So, Gichan, we know that Yuh-jung, who played your grandmother, has strong presence and also very warm. So, how's it like to working with her and had her as your grandmother?
Working with an Oscar winner, it's one of the big experience I could ever have in my life. I just want to make sure I wouldn't make any mistakes. There was a chance I could came across with YJ's place, and when I instantly opened the door, she said, "Let's read." without saying who I am and all those words. Yeah. And I was totally afraid, but pretended not to, and done my script 2 times, and both times I got tears ran out of my eyes on the last scene, which I think I did pretty well. And later on, she told me that this was kind of a test, and I passed it because she was a little worried that she didn't know me, and she really wanted to know that I was prepared, and that was a very valuable experience, and I would take it in the future.
The film also features another renowned actress, Joy Chan, and Kelly. You have some very emotional scene with her.
Well, she's just the best human, and she's such an incredible actress and a generous actress, and also her energy is so full of life and childlike, and it was just an honor to share space and time with her at all, much less get to act with her. I really do feel like anything that I do is just a reflection of the people around me. So I was just grateful to learn from her and to be able to act with her. Yeah.
Okay, so I think the big topic of the wedding banquet is also a universal topic of family issue. Do you always face your parents or family honesty?
It's complicated. I love my parents so much, but I grew up in a pretty conservative household, and I think that it's been complicated to sort of have my own coming out experience and see how they react. So I would say a lot of my own personal experience I think I've funneled into Angela during the filming of this movie.
One of my favorite lines in the movie is about smart and stupid. So I know you all smart actor, but do you really think sometimes it's important to be stupid?
Yeah, I think the best actors are the ones who are the least afraid of looking stupid. You have to try, you have to be silly, you have to throw it all out there.
One of the stupid decisions I had made. The mean stupid is that not just you're dumb, but also you don't think too much before you make your action. And one of my that stupid action was. Filming this wedding banquet, coming all by my own in Vancouver,
Yeah.
that's the stupidest decision I could ever make. Because I didn't have my people in my back. I just wanted to explore and feel free, but additionally, it came out to an incredible opportunity like this.
Yeah, we're all a little stupid and silly. No, I agree with what Lily said, just that it's so important as actors and as creatives to be able to be silly and fail in front of each other. And I think that the entire cast and also Andrew had such a big part in creating an environment where we could feel creative and silly and stupid. I think it's so hard to be vulnerable enough to be silly and stupid and make mistakes if you're in an environment that is full of judgment. So we got really lucky that we got to just play on this.
Right.
My daughter marrying a man.
It's for the cause. We're helping a gay couple stay together.
I'm on my way to the airport because Min's grandmother flew in from Korea to meet her future granddaughter-in-law.
What are we supposed to do exactly?
We gotta de-queer the house. God, you have so much lesbian literature.
Honey, I'm home.
Have you picked the wedding date?
We don't want a ceremony.
No ceremony?